Hi guys, Adam here as per usual. Thanks for checking out the videos. Appreciate your support as always. We're going to do a series of videos checking out some of the features of the G-LAB GSC4 guitar system controller. A few disclaimers. No, they have not asked me to do this. I have absolutely no affiliation with the company. But what I've found through sort of programming my rig, putting the rig together, doing some research into this product on YouTube and on the internet in general, there's not a great deal of content out there about it. That's the sole reason for doing this. Hopefully help you guys explore this product for what it's worth. It's a really great product. And what you're going to do is see how my kind of pedal board and rig kind of evolves, how the new build's sort of coming along. So the first thing we're going to do is look at how the GSC4 can replace a power supply, has its own built-in power distribution. Alright, so as you guys know, I've run a Voodoo Lab Pedal Power 2 Plus on my board for the longest time, probably 10 years ago. Only just sold that a couple of weeks ago because the GSC4 has all of the powering that I need. There's 6 outlets, each putting out 9 volt DC, so if you want to power any higher than that, then you're going to have to use another unit or put some kind of voltage or pump charge in a circuit somewhere on your board somewhere. For what I'm using, a couple of pedals in front of the amp, this is absolutely ideal. You get 6 power cables, power connectors, just 9 volt DC connectors in the pack, which is good, but they're pretty long. I wanted to obviously make my own sort of to length to try and keep the board as neat as possible, because I'm hoping, touch wood, this is the last ever pedal board I build. But I always say that, you know, that's probably not going to happen. So let's go and have a look at the board so far. Alright guys, so here it is on the board, the GSC4. The rack is going to be completely unchanged at the moment anyway. It's really the pedal board that we're redoing. So here's the GSC4. Got a power on, but it's not doing a great deal at the moment. Don't worry, we'll go more into kind of the screen and the menus, etc. in a future video. What I really wanted to show you today was just how the powering works. So on the side here, we have 6 9 volt DC outputs, putting out a total of about 0.5 amps per side per 3, so it's about 1 amp in total that you can power. If you're just running analog pedals, simple drive pedals and things like I am, that's more than enough. So we've got the cables coming out the side there. The board is going to consist of Crybaby Wah. That's actually going to run in front of this, considering getting the G-LAB Wah pad at a future date, but for now the Wah is just going to run in front of this. We're going to come in through the Ironside interface box in the corner into the Wah, and we're going to go into this unit. It's got a tuner out, straight to TU3 of course, and then we're going to have loop 1 is going to be the Ironside crank combo, loop 2 is going to be the Amplified Nation Big Bloom, loop 3 is going to be the Mark L Jazzy Drive, and loop 4 is going to be the BB preamp. And I've still got 2 loops in case I ever sort of want to expand this board or anything like that, you know. Obviously MIDI out, going into the interface up there, and then into the rack and into the MIDI splitting. MIDI comes out from here, and that's going to control the whole rack and the amps, you know. And then basically what we're going to have the ability to do, I started messing about with this with the rack. Button 1 for example goes to Spanky Clean, button 2 changes a couple of presets on the rack to go to like an 80s detuned clean sound, etc, etc. Alright guys, so that's it. Real quick overview of how the sort of powering for the pedal board is going to work, and how the GSC4 can actually power your rig as well. Really useful kind of feature there. As I put the board together, we're going to run through some more kind of details, extra things the GSC4 can do. Going to be looking into the kind of buffering aspect of it and really get our teeth in with the sort of programming and how to program the unit and how programming it works. As I learn it, you'll be learning it. And don't forget guys, if you want to see kind of my thought process behind designing a rig, whether for myself, friends, clients, etc., I do have a full playlist that's almost complete now on everything that I do to think about designing the ultimate guitar rig really. So check that out in the related videos now. And until next time guys, take it easy.